Hello everybody and welcome back to another Mr. Brick Day review. Now, in today's review, I am going to be reviewing probably one of my favourite LEGO Star Wars sets that I've picked up. I got this set for £50, $49.99. It is a very expensive set, but it is also a very, very nice set, and I think the pricing's not too bad. You get 6 minifigures and an exclusive 25-year anniversary minifig, which I will go into when I'm talking about these minifigs after. He'll be the last one I go into. But this is the boarding tantive. Oh my god, I can't pronounce it properly. Tantive 4. That's how the ship's pronounced. Sorry guys, I'm really bad with that stuff. Playset. It is a playset. It feels like a display set with the way it is and the way everything is, but there is a lot of play features on it, which I will go through when I actually review the main big build. But it does still feel like a display set, even though it's got play features. But as we always do, we're going to start this video off with the minifigs. Now, you cut this set comes with 2 Rebel Troopers. I love the torso print, and it would be nice to have dual molded legs with the black boots for these, but I'm not completely mad about it. It's your typical helmet as well, and they've just kind of completely decided not to do the skin tone at the top collar anymore. They used to have it, but they now just have it black, which I guess in some ways might be a better option for them to do. He comes with the new like almost gunmetal silver blaster. All 3 of the rebels come with it. I'll talk about Captain Keeley's. I'm terrible with names. I know a cat. Oh, he's a cat. You know what, it'll be on the screen here because I will have looked it up afterwards, because it's gonna absolutely drive me insane if I don't. Anyway, yeah, so these minifigs, so I'll actually show you because they're both identical, but this one, I've changed his head round. So this is what the other print on the head is. So you've got the sort of more concerned, angry shooting face, and the more happy, smiley face, which I think is cool. 2 identical minifigs. They're still got both good torso printing, and yeah, I love the helmets. So good. Here we have the captain, who I've got his concerned face on right now, but he does have 2 faces. Love the torso print, and I absolutely love the back torso print, and I'll show off his other alternate head, which is just him looking, rather happy. I have this head on for a specific play feature, and if a specific display feature, I would call it, because it's technically like a display feature, which I will show you and talk about once we get into the build and stuff. We're going to go about all that. But yeah, really, really like this. Now, obviously it comes with 2 Stormtroopers with the Family Guy helmet. I'm not actually too upset about the helmet, other than the fact that you really can't move it because it obviously overlaps the torso, and that is a bit annoying, but I don't have too much of a problem. I don't mind collecting these Stormtroopers. They don't look horrendous. I love the torso print, and the leg print's really, really nice too. Back of the torso print's really cool too. And the cool thing about these now is you actually come with no alternate face, sorry. Comes with a face print, and the coolest thing about this too is I'll just quickly show you the other one. The other one also comes with a face print, which is really, really nice. I like that LEGO are doing that now. Instead of just giving us the black heads, they're giving us actual face prints. Which again, even if you don't want your Stormtrooper helmets off and you just want to have them have black heads, this is really cool to make custom minifigs out of. You can take these heads off and put them on different bodies, and have little LEGO City people lying around. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to drop you. So yeah, it's really, really nice that they're doing that, and obviously I really love the back, the black inside as well. I know it's like, I think it is dual molded, which is really, really nice. It just makes it look that little bit better when it's actually off, or like being held or something like that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's a really, really nice minifigs. Now we're on to the 2 sort of main attractions to this set, which personally for me is this guy right here. I love the Darth Vader minifigs. I love the new Darth Vader minifigs that they've been making, with the torso print, the awesome leg printing, the really, really nice arm printing, the cloth cape, which I like the cloth cape a lot. So his lightsaber with his hilt and his lightsaber blade, and of course his head is obviously 2 different pieces. His helmet is 2 different pieces, which is really cool too. You got a nice little face print on there. Obviously there'll be no back face print, just some really, really nice little sort of head details, which I love a lot. So that is really, really nice. And then obviously they went the extra mile and gave us back torso printing as well, which is really, really nice. And yeah, just a really all-round, really nice minifig of Darth Vader. I'm a big fan of the new helmet. I know a lot of people don't like the new helmet. I personally love it. So yeah. Now, coming into the thing, he's a bit dusty actually because he wasn't with this set. I almost forgot to bring him down to review this set, but this is the ARC Trooper 5. Now, I have a couple little issues with this minifig. I do really like all the printing and the arm printing and stuff, and the backpack build is really, really nice as well. I just really wish they had given us a waist cape, but I'm not a big sucker for the waist capes. It's printed on, it's still nice. It's the pauldron. I have flattened this pauldron out multiple different times, and it continuously just bumps, like pops straight back up, like he's got little neck wings, which really upsets me. But that's the only thing that upsets me about this minifig is the little pauldron bits on him. I love the helmet print, is really, really nice. I've not got a big issue with the helmet holes, and I love his little antenna thing, you know, oh, I've just popped it off by mistake. Oh, goodness me. Put it back on. There we go. So I really, really like his antenna piece as well. And like I say, the backpack is really cool too. I don't know if I can just pop this off. You can kind of see he has got back printing, which is really nice as well. Really, really like that. It's a nice little build for his backpack too. And then obviously he has a face print as well, which is really cool for his ARC Trooper 5. Really, really like the face print on this actually. It's really, really nice. You know, no back face printing obviously, because if you're taking off the clone's helmets quite often you don't have any hair pieces, but I think maybe hair pieces would be nice, but obviously this set is not based for the ARC Trooper 5 or any clone troopers, so yeah, really, really nice minifig. And he comes with a really, really awesome 25 years of Lego Star Wars display base, which is really, really cool. Really simple build as well, which is nice. So he's a nice inclusion, and you know, because he's not the main attraction to the set, I don't have much of an issue with him not being with the issues I have with him completely are not to do with this set. But now we're going to get into the build. Here it is in all its glory. Now I really, really like the mix of, you know, smooth tiles and studs to have plenty of maneuverability to have him, you know, have them get on. In case you're wondering what these pieces are here for, you actually can it does actually come with the Technic pins to pin on, and you actually, if you get another one of these sets, you can build it and you can stick it on and have two of these sets. It does, you know, it does go go the other opposite way, so it's a bit ugly to display that way, but it's cool that they've had that feature. It's really nice. I like that a lot, and you can just go onto different websites and stuff to get sorry about the dust. My goodness, I've dusted this thing again as well. You know, if you want to, you can get like instructions off of various different sites where they actually give you the instructions to build this backwards, so you can apply it and it can be displayable from, you know, with the two sets when it's meant to be. I think the detailing on this is absolutely amazing. We're going to talk about these little pieces at the bottom here after when I go over the play features, but I want to talk about the details first because I really, really like all the details on this set, especially the fact that, I'm just going to bring you guys, oops, sorry, just bumped you. Actually, I'm going to zoom these in so I can get closer. So, as you can see, we have the doorway down the bottom of the hallway here, which is really nice. This is actually a printed piece, which is really nice, bit of fluff on it. A nice little sticker piece up there, which is cool. I love the sticker details along the side here, all the way down. I love the textured in the wall details with the little grate pieces with the red to indicate those little sort of grate pieces they have usually. More stickers along there too. I love the way it builds up to make that sort of curve, like actually how the ship was. I really like that. I love these pieces on the wall here. That really, really adds a nice little sort of little bit of texturing, which is nice and really, really cool. The floor, nice little detail on the floor too, with the textured, you know, grates along there, and obviously the specific studs you can stand on, and some of the smoother pieces to make it a little bit nicer to display, and obviously the little stud pieces here, which I'll show you in a wee minute. Nice little doorway here with nice stickers. The top part is just sort of all of it's like semi tiled over. We've got these bits all tiled over, but there's just like open studs, which you're not going to stick minifigs up there, so it doesn't really matter too much, but this is nicely tiled off too. Now, if we go around the back here, this is what I mean about how ugly the back is. It's it's one of those ones where it's not horrendous because of the fact that like it's quite consistent with how it does it and stuff. It's not too bad, but it is still quite ugly from the back. You're obviously displaying it from the front. You wouldn't display it from the back here. Nice little sort of selection of studs here, so you can now maybe have a rebel walking through, like indicating he's walking through the door. I love the way these door frames are built, by the way. It's just side-on studs stuck into wall studs, which is really, really cool, really, really nice. And this mechanism here is actually important, and I'll talk about that when I talk about all the play features and stuff, which is really cool. There is these two open studs at the bottom here, which, to be honest with you, I can only really assume, if I can, let me just place it down here. I can only really assume that that is for Darth Vader, Darth Vader's lightsaber, to just get sort of pushed in there. I presume that's probably just storage for his lightsaber, you know, for when you're doing like different different things for him, I would presume. Not too sure what that's for, to be honest. But and then obviously at the back here, this kind of shows off a little bit of a play feature. So I will actually quickly demonstrate this play feature now, because it's the main play feature, which I love. And also I can show off these details. So this little mechanism that goes all the way around, it's quite cool actually, because you can pull it from here, because it goes all the way through. I don't really know why you would need to pull it from here, because you could just pull it from here. But if you just pull this piece down, you actually open up this door here with the little flame pieces, like he's, you know, stabbed through and cut through the door like he does to enter, or the blast or the explosion to enter, which is really, really cool. You can also just use it as a way to make it look like somebody is, you know, opening the door to enter and exit, you know, so it's pretty cool. I'll show it from this side as well, so you can kind of see. I'll pull this side here, so this is a little tag here, so you can just go like that, and it, as you can see, it just works the exact same way, opening it up and kind of giving that indication that, you know, they're coming through, they're going to take over, oh my goodness. And obviously I know I do this on every build. This is the bottom. It's fairly nicely tiled up, but it is kind of ugly because obviously there's a few of the play features at the bottom here, which I will demonstrate and show you in just a moment here. But yeah, overall the details and stuff are really, really nice. Now I'm going to talk about, first of all, I'm going to talk about the posing you can do. So let's just take Captain, and let's just say he's been, you know, he's being held here. This little clear piece is actually this little clear piece here is actually included. You can just plop it there or something, and then you have, you know, him standing there, and then you can have Darth either have him. It's mostly shown to have him, like, you know, choke holding him. I know in the movie he actually, you know, holds him up by the neck. He doesn't actually force choke him, but I think it's a nicer indication to show that he's force choking. So that's really, really cool. I really, really like that. Now I will show off the other play features here, which are really, really cool. As you can see, these little these little pieces here actually flick up these little tiled pieces like this. As you can see, they kind of flick it up like that. That one's a bit stiffer, but look, they kind of flick it up, and then it flicks. Now I'm going to demonstrate what that does. So basically, you take your stormtrooper on this side. I'll put him on the far away one actually to demonstrate. And you know, he's shooting away, he's firing away. This is maybe let's move these guys. This is before Darth Vader has entered. And you got this guy standing here too. About that, I just had a few parcels arrive, which are actually for some videos coming up, which I'm not going to tease right now, but you know, whoa, that's them arrived, so happy days. But yeah, so anyway, when you put these guys on, these little stud pieces, you just flick it. He's been shot. Oh no, this stormtrooper's arrived. Oh, don't need to be shot. Oh no, this stormtrooper's arrived, and he shot this guy. Oh, so you know, it's a nice little play feature. It's quite cool just to have them sort of placed on the stud and, you know, just have them get shot. It's very simple, and, you know, it actually, apart from that one, oh my goodness, he just knocked my tripod. How is he that that strong? Where'd he go? Oh, he's all under my table. I'll get him in a minute. But yeah, this is this is just a nice little feature. Obviously, if you do it on that one pings them, but these ones don't ping them off the set. So again, just a nice little play feature to have in this thing. And like I say, it feels like more of a display set, but it still has some really nice nice play features on it as well. So yeah, here we have it in just sort of a generic pose. There's been losses on both sides, and the captain, Artilles. Oh my goodness, is it Artilles? If it's Artilles, there'll be no name correction in the middle of the video, so you'll know that I've got it right. I think it's Artilles, Captain Artilles. It might be, I can't remember. But yeah, this is like a normal sort of display pose, and obviously, you know, sorry, I'll get him back in it. He's just there. I like this set a lot. For £50, you're getting actually a decent amount of Lego pieces and playability. Granted, a lot of the pieces are used into the bases and like the pillars and stuff, but I don't mind that. I like this set. It's a fairly nice looking set. Obviously very ugly to display it from that side, but you're never going to display it from that side. But yeah, no, it's a really good set, and I think if you've got the money, pick it up. Every single video I make, I talk about the fact if you've got the money, pick it up. Pick it up. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe. And comment, you know, Lego sets you want to see me do. I've got a couple different video ideas which are going to be really, really cool, and I'm looking forward to doing them. So stay tuned for them, and I'll speak to you guys in my next video. Toodaloo!